everybody, I'm Hildy of Pink Plants Lady. Welcome to my channel. If my voice sounds funky, it's because I'm getting over a head cold, so hopefully it's not too annoying. So today I'm going to be going over the lineup, my planner and journal lineup for 2026. So let's get started. I'm moving some of this junk out of the way that I should have moved before I started, but I don't always. First of all, this book here is just it's a Stalogy, I think. Yeah, Stalogy notebook. It's kind of thin, but it has a lot of pages and they are graph and super thin paper. And this is going to be my prayer journal. I just decided I wanted something a little more compact and small to do my prayer journaling at. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to go to church with me or not. I do have a journal in my church bag that I take with me. But so I'm going to keep using that one until it fills up, and then this one will just be my home prayer journal for now. So that's my first journal. My next journal that I started using not that long ago is this Traveler's Notebook. It is a standard size, and it is by Lael by Mail. I will link her below. And all it is just really a simple traveler's notebook with cardboard line paper inside. I haven't really decided if I'm going to keep using line paper, but I'm most probably going to switch to dot grid once I use these two up. Yeah, so I've already started doing some travel journaling in here, and actually these things in here are from past travels. I just wanted to see if this worked for me and how I liked it, and so it's kind of a mosh of all kinds of different travels. So we'll see. Like I said, I will kind of be working on this and see how it fits me, and I will probably use this second one here for 2026 to document my travels. I don't really have that many travel plans for 2026. I know that I'm going to Daytona. What is that? Oh gosh, somewhere in Tennessee. Louisville, maybe? Somewhere in Tennessee. Going to Chicago. Probably San Diego. Not probably, but I will be going to San Diego, and I think right now that's all. Oh, I do have a cruise plan, so I will be going to Costa Maya and Cozumel, I think. So I have a few travel things that I can put on here, but I'm also going to be using it for trips that are, road trips, stuff like that. So that'll be fun. All right, so the next thing is a journal, but it'll be my book journal. I am so excited about this one. It is from Linda Tong, and this year it's bigger than my, let me see if I could zoom out a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit bigger than last year's. Excuse me. So yeah, I started already filling some things in, so it'll be ready. I like this journal because she sets up things already, so I don't have to do it. So I have the book shelves and the rating sheets. I've already decided what colors I'm gonna highlight. I can put the title and the rating in, depending on what rating I give it, I will highlight it in that color. And then what else did I fill in? Oh, same thing for here. It's got 100 book challenge. This year I'm right around 91, 92. So I'm not gonna quite make 100, but we'll see. And then what else? I filled in this one. This will be for book club. And they have an A to Z challenge in here. It's a nice, very nice book journal. So yeah, I've already been using one this year, and it's about filled up, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that's annoying, but all right. So for planners, I'm only planning on using 2. Well, I do have a traveler's notebook that currently is somewhere. All right, here it is. This is a personal size Chick Sparrow traveler's notebook that I use every day. I am lost without it. I have a calendar in the front, and then to-do lists, and then just where I do notes and doodles and stuff like that. I just do whatever I want in here. I just have fun with it. So I've been practicing my doodling lately because I'm thinking about doing a little bit more doodling in my planner. And then I'm going to set it up for 2026 with inserts from Creative Tidbits. And yeah, I'm going to be setting that up. Something that I'll be taking with me. So I guess technically it's a planner, but I just consider it my take it with me everywhere notebook. And then for YouTube, you guys will be seeing a lot of this one. It's going to be this happy planner that I will be doing both plan with me's in, and I will also be doing memory planning. So I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to be doing it one video, one part when I decorate it, and then another part where I fill it in. So it's going to be kind of like a memory and decorating. Now this one is an 18-month, so I have been practicing how I wanted to do it. If I wanted to do this style where everything goes in it and not journaling, because I have something else that I'm going to be journaling in. So I kind of think that this style is going to be what I'm going to be planning in here. This kit is really pretty. I don't remember who it's by, but so I think this is the style of planning that I'm going to be doing with you guys this coming year. And then I'm also going to see, I've been kind of practicing in it. I did a couple of, I think I did 3 weeks. Yeah, I just did 3 weeks in it just to kind of get a feel for how I wanted to plan in it for next year. And yeah, so this is the one that you guys will be seeing every week on this channel. And this cover I think is really cute, isn't it? It is got little dogs and windows. Now for work, not work, but for my desk. You know what? I lied. I'm not going to be using 2 planners. I'm going to be using 3 planners. Now remember, I don't count this as a planner. I count it as a traveler's notebook. Okay, now this one is going to be my personal planner. And I've already kind of decorated the cover. And I started like filling, oh, by the way, this is a Hobonichi Techo cousin. And I've been using it already to kind of fill in all the birthdays in the front, and then kind of deciding how I'm going to do my month. I'm doodling in it again. So I doodled this wreath, and then on January I doodled trees. They're kind of like a little tree theme. The Hobonichis get very thick, so that's why I'm considering doing a combination of doodling and a few stickers. Because in the weeks I will probably be using stickers, but in the, no, very few stickers, a lot of pen in the weeks, I think. And then in the dailies, I think this is the part that makes it get really thick, because there's 365 pages. And if you sticker every single page, it gets real chunky. So that back here is where I'm thinking about doing doodling and then stickers here. So yeah, that was my plan. We will see if I can stick to it. So this is going to be my personal planner. It'll have information like my appointments, my day-to-day things that I have to do for that around the house, and things for work. But major things like in my life are going to be in this one. So this one I probably will not be sharing on the channel. I might do some, you know, light flip throughs, but it'll have some personal information, so probably will not. So you ask, what will I be using for work? Now, I don't know that I can get this entire one in frame. but I will try. There we go. This is an 8 by 10, I think. Laurel Denise planner. And this is the Scout. And this is what I'm going to be using for work. Let me show you why. This is February. And the month is always visible. In the bottom here, I can do my goals, place for notes. And then when I plan my week, I can still see my entire month. So this is because I have been so disorganized with work. I have been flipping back and forth between, the week and the month. And I am so excited because I think this is going to work so much better because I'll have what I have to do day to day. And I can look up here and have my writing plan up here for the month. And then down here, I'll have the day-to-days. So this is going to be, my work planner is going to be open like this on my desk. It's on a stand so I can look at it. So I know this is going to totally keep me on track. Not missing deadlines, not like realizing that I put something on the month, like, something is due to a publisher. And then I turn, because before I would just look at the week sometimes, and then I'm like, oh crud, something's due to the publisher tomorrow. But here I would be able to see in advance. So I know that this is going to work so much better. I am so excited. This is such a genius idea of how to do this. Oh, so anyway, the month is up here. This is the day-to-day of the, each week for that month. And then there's like extra places, like here I could put notes to remember things that I could go back and look about. Maybe what I'm writing, or calls I make, emails I need to reply to, or email notes that I want to remember. So, and there's plenty of room to write all that down. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. And the whole planner is just that. It's not like all this extraneous crap. I mean, I don't mean crap, but sometimes you have all this extraneous stuff that you're usually not going to use. I don't think I'll be using all this stuff in the back, but who knows? I'm not exactly sure. I guess you can put like certain tasks and put the 12 months and mark it. I don't know. I don't know what that's for, but I know that kind of stuff I won't do. So yeah, my planner. The planners for 2026 will be these three: Laurel Denise, Happy Planner, and my Hobonichi. And then for my journals, I'm going to be using a Stalogy notebook, a traveler's notebook, a book journal, and then my catch-all that kind of bridges both things. It's a planner and it's a notebook. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, bye.